That was actually a big wave. Like Joshua's wave was all the way on the inside of first reef, and he bottom turned. You're like, whoa, that's a good 8-foot wave right there.
Yeah, good 8-foot face. Yes, that's what they needed to do. So Joshua and Hayek advanced through to round 5. They are stoked, and coming up in this next heat, heat 7 of round 4. We'll just get to that in a minute. We might have a replay soon, but we have. Oh, here we go.
Here we go. We got a quick replay. This is red from the last heat. This is Jorge. Look, it's stalling. There you go. Nice big punt at the end here, right through the lip. Got him through the heat. Did what he needed to do.
And our heat winner, Joshua Cleve, South African.
Joshua Cleve right there.
He's had a
Good
blinder.
job, man.
Absolute
awesome.
blinder. All from round 1, Joshua, so he's stoked.
Yeah, totally. Those are the best stories of every event.
Yeah.
Guys who come all the way from the beginning and make it all the way through.
He's stoked. He's already surfed sick pipe 4 times. So
yeah, he's laughing.
He's laughing.
Like they're the best winner of his life right now.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna turn the mic over to my boy Jeff Hubbard. I'm gonna go and get some rest if that's at all possible, which I highly doubt with the waves there. I'm just a profusely sweating mess right now.
Yeah, you need to relax.
Kick back and relax for my heat coming up later.
We got you
Thanks
coming
for
up
having
in
me.
heat 5. Heat 5, round 5.
Right.
Against Thomas Rigby, and some winners from
probably
this next heat. So
next heat.
Yeah.
Thanks very much. Appreciate it. I'll be back maybe later after my heat if I make it through. If not, I'm gonna be. Never mind. I won't say that on air. All right, gang.
Too easy.
Thanks for joining us. Check us out at IBA World Tour or IBAtour.com. Aloha.
Mahalo, Skanoa. So heat 7, and here we go. We got Kalani Latanzi and Ruben Ray from Canaries. Look at this one here. Pulling in the barrel. Oh, he's super deep here. I don't know if he's going to come out of this thing. Oh, Jesus. Wow, he was deep there.
Let's see where he made it.
Oh, my God. See where he's showing on screen now? He come very close to making that barrel. If he come out of that,
that would have been a 10.
That would have been very high score. That would have been in the 9s for sure. So we actually had a jet ski come really close on that wave and put a bit of a wash through, which you need to work on those photographers getting out of that zone, because that can become very dangerous for the guys.
Oh, totally. It can ruin a wave. We saw that, right
here we
there.
go here,
almost.
Jeff. We might have a replay.
So yeah, look at the replay. Ruben Ray from the Canary Islands is driving as hard as he can. Look, he knows how to ride a barrel, so he's driving off that shockwave, and wow, it's really deep, and almost made it. Hats off to him. I mean, that's a good effort. Those guys from the Canaries know how to ride barrels, and they know how to ride really well, so it's pretty impressive.
The Canaries have just, the last few years, the Canaries have just come on the tour and just blitzed the door open, haven't they? They just
really opened up the avenue for bodyboarding, how good they are, and it's pushing the sport to the next level. It's great to see.
And the training ground in the Canary Islands is some of the best bodyboarding reef setups in the world. So
El Fronton, yeah.
Here we go. We might have some action in the back here, Hub. Look at this thing.
Oh, who's that?
Whoa. Kalani, the Brazilian. Goes for a roll, and he's come out of that.
Wow, he made that. That was impressive.
On the board, that's what you need to do. He's got some scores on the board here.
I wasn't sure he was going to make that.
Here we go, Ariel Jimenez from the Canary Islands, looking at that one. In the white there, Ariel. We got Ruben Ray in the yellow, and Yoshitada Kondo, another Japanese fellow bodyboarder in the blue.
Back to back.
And Kalani Latanzi from Brazil in the red. There we go. Look at that replay there,
nice
that roll. That was a heavy, heavy section to roll off.
That was insane. How did he do that?
He just hung on there, didn't he? Jeez. Well done. He's on the board, and that's critical to get on the board early with just an average score like that, because
I don't know how he, like to get a wave straight off the bat is crucial in these heats, because we've seen some heats of really low scoring and we've seen some that are just blitzing. So, there's two strategies. You go out, wait for the bombs, or you go out, try to get your game plan started and just get some scores. He went for trying to get that score off the board, and it might really help him out then in the heat.
Wow, we got some more sets coming. Someone in the blue.
Oh, look at this. Who's
the Japanese fellow looking at this thing. Yoshitada, look at this. Nice, in the barrel. Yoshitada with looking for a section here to finish off.
He's still getting barreled again,
Another barrel down there.
Oh, my gosh, that was incredible.
Finishes off with a nice little reverse.
Kondo
and the big
it.
plane, doing it for the Japanese.
Whoa.
More action out the back here in the white. Ariel Jimenez from the Canary Islands pulling in.
Is he going to make it? No, it just
Wow.
clamped on him. But
Just
how is
clamped.
Kondo's wave? I mean, you don't, you know, the Japanese are really making a charge here. And he did good. He won his, maybe won or made it through his other heat and putting on another show. It's great to see. There's some really good Japanese surfers. Oh, here's the replay. Oh, good scoop in there. And look, it spits. Comes out really happy. And then look, he looks for the next section. It's very smart riding. Didn't claim it yet. Gets a double little barrel.
Here we go, Ruben Ray
This
pulling
guy's
in there.
good.
Nice spit barrel there.
Nice little wave.
Ruben Ray might get a section
What's he gonna
here to
do?
do a maneuver.
Reverse.
Oh!
Nice. That was a really complete wave. So he got a little pit, got a lot of speed, and did his
Nice
reverse off the lip. And so
Yeah.
the judges are going to like that. They'll get a little bit of extra scores because
Yeah,
of that
he
technic-
wafted a little bit of air there, so a little bit of off the lip.
Yeah, that-
Revo is good.
that technicality is really what the judges are looking for. Extra helps separate the scores a lot. Let's get a little replay. Spits out, and look, he finally gets his vision clear, drives at it, and then, oh, he sees it. He knows what he does this all the time at El Fronton. Boom, a little air revo off the bowl, off the lip. Perfect. It's going to be a good score. Heat's wide open right now, Leo.
Wide open, and it's been wide open all day. We've seen so many, heats finish with only from first to fourth with only 1 to 2 points difference from first to fourth. I mean, it's so critical.
So critical. I mean, those little things are incredibly critical. Look at the boys
Next
paddling
heat,
out.
getting
Sam
ready.
Strachan,
Sam Strachan and
Alistair
Adam
Taylor,
Cabrera
Jacob Romero,
from,
and Aaron
Canary
Cabrera.
Islands as well.
Wow. So yeah, Canary Islands are all in this round, and got some Hawaiians in there. Jacob
Sam
and
Strachan
South African.
And Alistair.
It's
Still
pretty
a tough heat, this one. Look at this. Jacob Romero, Sam Strachan, Alistair Taylor, and RM Cabrera.
Yeah, next heat's going to be a stacker. You know what? They're getting to be that stage in the contest where
Yeah.
they're all stackers. And I mean, you know, you wouldn't have expected the Japanese to come out firing. And look, he's probably winning the heat. He's come out here to stamp this heat, and he's hoping to advance. But you know, that Ruben Ray from the Canaries is making sure that doesn't happen with that last wave. And look at the sets at the back. What are these guys going to do, Leo?
We're looking at this now. These sets coming through are going to hold up, and they're going to hit first reef, Jeff.
Oh,
They're deciding what one to
oh
take.
yep, that was a good call because it's closing out. It looked okay for a little bit, and then just closed out. So that was a smart call for them not to go. A little bit of a north angle on this set. So what we're seeing here is we're seeing a bunch of different wave directions coming in from this big swell that came off of Japan. Really got strong right in the middle between the Gulf of, by Alaska, the Aleutians, and pumped all this swell into us. And so we have a, west period from Japan, a little bit of north period coming in from the Aleutians. So it's mixing it up here. And so it's not all quite perfect, but we got some amazing rides, and everyone's pretty psyched.
Yeah, so some updates here on this heat. Yoshitada ended up receiving a 6.75 for that barrel, and Ruben Ray receiving
5 points.
5 points, so total 7.4, so he takes the lead. And RDL still sitting down in third, and Kalani yet to get a wave. Well, he's had
Kalani's
got
that
one wave, yeah.
he's got that roll, and then Kondo's got that 6.75 for that great double barrel, and so he just has one wave. Kondo needs one more wave. He'll probably jump into first, but Ruben Ray has 2 scoring waves, so he's out in first at the moment. Ariel Jimenez has 2 waves, but they're pretty low scoring. Ariel's got to get his act together to get through this heat. He's got 11 minutes remaining, and we know how good he is in these heavy conditions. He's frothing.
That is just pumping
Hope
pipe.
you guys...
Holding it, just pumping pipe.
Wow.
A little lull in the action here, Jeff. We might just throw to a quick ad, and we'll be back in a sec.
Great price right now. Get away to Hawaii from $89 per night at Aqua Hotels and Resorts, Hawaii's only boutique hotel chain on 5 islands. Stay with us on Maui, Kauai, Molokai, Lanai, or in Waikiki. Aqua offers an array of hotels, each with their own unique personality. With excellent service, great rates, and plenty of free stuff, there's never been a better time for a Hawaii vacation.
So what you guys just missed was Ruben Ray just getting an absolute screamer. We're going to replay it up for you right now. So it's going to come up, and you guys are going to be really excited. I mean, I had to hold my tongue from screaming because he needed this wave.
You were speechless.
And look at him, just bottom turning, critical speed line, and he's driving through the barrel, and watch it just spit, erupt him out of there. He's stoked. Claim. He knows he's happy. That's a really good keeper score, and he's paddling back out. 9.25s. Wow, so that was a really good wave. You saw the bottom turn, and you saw how committed he was, and that's what the judges were looking for, that committed speed line. So we got Manny Vargas jumping back into making a commentary appearance. And,
oh my, hubby. I was watching that on the screen as well as everybody else, and I look over to you, and your jaw is on the table.
Drop.
That was a deep barrel. Great wave riding skills right there from Romain Ray. A 9.25.
Yeah, this is awesome. I mean, look at Ruben Ray. He's got a commanding lead. But Kondo is, you know, in a good spot, too. He needs a 7.51, and so he could get it. Look at this set coming in. All the riders are paddling for it. Where are they? Look at this. See, look at the backdoor angle. Little backdoor nugget. Someone would love to have been off that. But look at the one behind it, everybody. Let's see if anyone can catch this wave. They all want it. They want it. They're going to have to go. Oh, my gosh.
Red taking a look.
Oh.
Sliding under the barrel. And does he have enough speed? Is he going to come out? Can he hold on?
Kalani Latanzi going for it. I got to give him props for taking off, Manny.
Kalani Latanzi is your current 2011 IBA Latin America champion. And Kalani Latanzi, it looks like he's struggling just a bit in the last few seconds. And hubby guys,
but he went for it.
Jimenez, what does he have to do?
Ariel needs a 3.26 only to get into second place, but Yoshida Kondo doesn't have a second wave, and look at Kondo go. He's in blue. Oh, he had to pull back. That was a heavy one, Manny. Wow, look at him spit. Oh, and again, if he got that, that might have been a 10, but he was a little off the peak. He needed to be underneath the lip, Manny.
Well, we got a ton of action still on tap. This is the second to last heat in round number 4, and we're going to jump right into round number 5, and that's where you're going to see some of the more familiar names, the guys who I think we're going to see a lot more lip maneuvers come round number 5.
Yeah, I mean, the stage is going to be set for guys to have to perform amazing moves to get out of their heats, and that's what we're going to see in this next round, guys hitting the lip more and going vertical. The barrels are incredible right now, and you can get huge 9s and 10s for those, but you had a couple lip moves out of those, and, you know, judges might just start throwing 11s, and then where would we be, Manny?
Woo! Ready to rock and roll.
Rock, roll, and remember.
Here we go. Blue dropping in from Japan. This guy is making a name for himself, most indeed here on some heavy conditions at Pipe. That last double barrel on that wave was pretty solid.
Pretty solid. I was impressed and really proud of that Japanese guy. Yoshida Kondo. Kondo has known, I've seen him out here for many years, so he does know the lineup and knows how to surf pipeline. And, you know, that wave still will help him out. He doesn't have a second wave, so that'll help his situation, maybe keep him in second place. It'll make Kalani Latanzi's job a little harder and Ariel's job a little harder. Kalani will need maybe a 3 or so.
White taking a look at this. Adriel Jimenez from the Canary Islands. Nice, clean bottom turn. Slides under the lip right there. Gets barreled and spit out.
Wow.
Solid wave right there for Adriel Jimenez.
Look at the lip
not
move.
Done
Finishing.
Yet.
Did he make it, Manny? Did he hold on?
A lot of turbulence in that whitewash. I don't think he's going to make it.
But you know what? He went for it, and I think the judges are going to reward him for that good barrel and a clean line to the lip, and he hit it, and it's definitely not going to minus points. I think that's going to help him push him in a second. That was a great wave, one of the better ones we've seen in this heat. Ruben Ray's in a comfortable first place.
Another look at Adriel Jimenez's wave.
Oh, nice scoop. You know, he sets up and driving, and it's going to spit him out. Boom. And he's stoked, and you can see him just little turn there and going right up to the lip after the turn. You know what? He might have not wanted to do the turn. If he didn't do the turn, he might have been able to get a big lip move.
Nice, nice. The Japanese rider putting together.
Oh, Yoshida Kondo. He's really good at those barrels. Looks like he missed the time to roll.
Look at out the back.
Oh, my gosh. Heat leader.
I don't know. His line was a little off right there.
Radical.
It wasn't really set into the face of the wave. He was driving all over the place. Looked like a drunk driver on 4th of July. So he's got to regroup, get back out there. He has plenty of time. 5 minutes and 45 seconds remaining.
But you know what? He's in first place. He has a 5 and a 9.25, so he's sitting really comfortable. Yoshida Kondo, we're waiting for the scores to drop for Yoshida's and Ariel Jimenez's. These are going to be really good for both riders. They're going to help their situation.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Again, welcome everybody. This is the IBA Pipe Challenge brought to you by Ocean Current here on the beautiful North Shore of Oahu.
Beautiful, man. Look at that view.
This is paradise. I say that everywhere we go, but you know what? This is absolutely gorgeous. You have the beautiful mountain range in the back
Yep,
leading
the
out
Waianae
to
Mountains.
Kaena Point, which separates the north and south, or north and west side. And just look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. I wish you guys can see where our office is right now for Jeff Hubbard and I. I mean, our feet are in that sand right there with a table holding up our elbow. So once again, welcome. This is the IBA Pipe Challenge brought to you by Ocean Current, Manny V, and Jeff Hubbard, your current pipe champion. So he wants to hold on to that pipe title that he got last year. And now he's going to have to deal with some of these guys who are very hungry. Possibly 99.9% tomorrow it will go down.
Oh, yeah, we're on tomorrow. It's going to be pumping. Not going to be quite as big as this, but going to be pretty solid, and we're going to see some awesome action. So right now in the heat, the scores came through for those last rides. Yoshida Kondo in second place had a 5 points for his second ride, which keeps him in second place. Ariel Jimenez's second ride was a 7.0, so he only needs a 4.75.
Up and riding. The Japanese, another deep
Are you
barrel,
kidding me?
and he comes out. Who
Are you
is
kidding
this guy?
me? Wow. Wow. He's not done. He's not done, Manny.
Wow, look at that.
So that's going to throw away his 5. He's in a great spot. This is a battle, man. These guys are battling it out.
Red sneaking under the lip right there, doing a roll on the way. And oh, no, it looked like an air roll spin
What did he do?
under the lip.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there, but it was a commitment by
do
Kalani
that?
Latanzi. Good commitment. But, man, Yoshida Kondo is impressing me. The Japanese rider, #1 seed from the Japan Bodyboarding Association, comes up with the goods on that second wave.
Here's
Great
another
barrel.
look.
Watch it. Great scoop. And he's bottom turning. He sets his line, sets his rail, barrels all the way around him. He has to drive again, and it just spits him out. Oh, and he's happy
Unreal.
camper. And look, he's not done. He knows he had to do more to get that better score. Reverse hook under the lip.
Almost lost it there.
Almost lost it, but he regains, double fists it, and then rolls just to make sure the judges know he had a little bit of control. And, yep, so that helps him out. That helps him out a lot. So now Ariel's going to need a big score. And here's Ariel up and riding. No, it's Ruben Ray.
All right, slide in under the pocket and get in another pit
Wow.
and coming out with a spit. Perfect conditions out here at Pipe. He kicks out of that one.
Laughing. He's in first place. He just getting barrel after barrel after barrel. Look at this one on the outside, Manny. Who's going? Nobody. No takers. That was a possible 10-point ride that no one went on, Manny. And there it is. There's the end of it on your screen. But, man, it was going. Look at this one by Ruben Ray. Canary Island local. Look, he's just getting shacked. He's going to spit him out, and he is going to come out with a lot of speed. And he's pretty stoked right there. You can just tell he's having fun. Winning the heat, getting shacked at Pipeline, nothing better.
I would not be surprised if somebody from the Canary Islands makes it to the final.
Oh, in these conditions, Canary Island guys are super dangerous. Look at that. Ariel Jimenez making that huge bottom turn and throwing it up. Booyah. Gets invert to barrel. He's not done. Oh, yeah. Rolo for finishing it.
Wow, Ariel Jimenez chasing a 5.9, and that probably could be it.
Could
Winding
be it.
down 1 minute 40 seconds.
He's coming to the beach. He wants one more move. Make sure the judges know that he got the score. You know what? That's going to be tough. It's going to be a close score. I think he's going to probably get it because that takeoff was critical. Look at the takeoff, Manny.
Unbelievable.
Wow.
Nice airdrop. Holds his rail, engages the rail, and slides into the pocket. That is only the beginning.
Invert off the lip. Comes down and back in the barrel. I think that's what was the best part of the wave. Invert to barrel and then rolls out. So that's where he's going to get most of his points. And so is a good wave, and it's probably going to put him into second place. So Yoshida Kondo, as good as he's been surfing, may find himself, he finds himself in third place, needing a 7.35. Kondo at the mercy of the Canary Island locals. What's going to happen here? Kondo's out the back, 50 seconds left. He's in the spot. Kondo's in the spot, Manny. They're coming back to him. What's going to happen here?
40 seconds remaining in this heat. Hubby taking off his sunglasses.
It is
he wants
hot.
to get first.
Oh, my gosh.
It is. There's no breeze through this commentator's booth. This is it. Could make or break right now.
Kalani Latanzi looking.
Red,
Nope.
taking a look.
Good call. Kalani's in fourth place. Not really doing much at the moment. Trying hard, though.
All right, looks like I finally have my laptop up and running.
Kalani
So if you have
Latanzi,
any
no.
live comments,
15
ahead
seconds.
And chuck him onto the right side of your screen.
Oh,
and,
Kondo
we'll
needed a wave out of that
again,
set, and he doesn't get it.
Welcome once again
Unfortunate
to the
for
IBA Pipe Challenge. Sorry, dude. What were you saying? Watching the waves. Ardiel Jimenez, Seamus Makeup. Ardiel making it. All right, check it out.
Ruben Ray in first place, Ariel Jimenez in second. Canary Island boys taking it out.